Picks Depot is here. It's been in the works. It's now the sister site of offshoreinsiders.com. I'm Joe Duffy. I'm going to have a bunch of free picks for you. I'm going to have four college football free picks for September the 20th for me. And then I'm going to also have free picks from many of the top handicappers in the world who are featured on picksdepot.com. Make sure you check out that new site. All the nation's best handicappers, Picks Depot. You can get it by sport. You can get it a la carte. You can get the early card, the late card, etc. Picks Depot. Let's get straight to it. Please like, comment, subscribe. Hit that subscribe button so you can get free picks all year long forever from the Picks Depot handicappers. Let's start it out with four picks from me, Joe Duffy, your anchor handicapper at picksdepot.com. NC State plus the 3.5 against Duke. Got a great system play that says to fade first half teams if they are not poor first half teams, if they're not off of a high scoring game. 608, 417, and 16. Small road underdogs when you've got two unranked teams. Unranked teams are 574, 426, and 24. And in game 9 or less, 442, 309, and 17. NC State, that's your first winner from Joe Duffy, anchor of Picks Depot. Louisiana Lafayette minus 2 against Eastern Michigan. Fade, again, the same system we gave you. Fade those poor first half teams if they're not off a high scoring game. 608, 417, and 16. Louisiana Lafayette, another free pick. Also, again, for me, Joe Duffy, Arizona State plus the 2.5 against Baylor. The small road underdogs with two unranked teams are 574, 426, and 24. Even better. Week 9 or earlier. And the same also for Southern Miss, plus the 3.5 against Louisiana Tech. Same system. So again, from me, Joe Duffy, NC State, Louisiana Lafayette, Arizona State, and Southern Miss. Now, here are some free picks from many of the nation's top handicappers at Picks Depot. Brand new, picksdepot.com. Info cash picks with Fresno State and Hawaii under. Jack Jones, one of the highest rated handicappers ever, one of the best college football handicappers. He's on Picks Depot. He's got Kansas minus a 12.5 against West Virginia. ASA with Miami, Ohio, plus a 2.5 against UNLV. Max Chase with over 60 points, Arizona State and Baylor. Jeff Alexander has Auburn, plus the 6.5 against Oklahoma. Dave Price, one of the Picks Depot handicappers, Western Michigan, plus the 15.5 against Toledo. Also, Info Plays and Oliver Smith, they've got Southern Miss and Louisiana Tech over 49, so two handicappers agreeing there. John Martin and Brian Bitler agree on a play. They both like Wisconsin minus a 9 against Maryland. Doc Sports, that sports service has been in it forever. His son now, Wade, is in charge. He likes Nevada and Western Kentucky under the 46. By the way, you want analysis? Go to Picks Depot. See the top of the page, and it'll tell you the free picks. You can get the premium picks. Look at the menu, top of the page. You can get analysis on a bunch of these plays. Again, that's Doc Sports with the under in Western Kentucky and Nevada. Kyle Hunter likes Florida and Miami of Florida under the 51.5. Brandon Lee likes Michigan versus Nebraska under. SMU and TCU, Tom Macrina likes TCU minus a 6.5. And Sean Murphy of Picks Depot minus a 26.5 with Notre Dame against Purdue. Please visit Picks Depot, top of the page. You can get the analysis. You can get free picks each and every solitary day. Now, here's who some of the nation's top handicappers got at Picks Depot. You want the premium plays for Saturday, September the 20th? Big Al McMorty, he's been at it a long time. His AAC Game of the Year, 14-0 high noon system. ASA, their ACC Game of the Month, total of the month, Rocky Tran's got the college football game of the year, top dog play. And he's got the game of the month as well. AAA Sports Conference game of the year goes at noon Eastern Time, and the Big 12 total of the year. That's $75. Tom McMichael, Big 10 game of the year. And Mark Lawrence, 4-star college football top play, game of the week. Kyle Hunter, 5 totals package. He's a heck of a totals handicapper in college football. Jack Jones, he's got a 20-star Iowa Rutgers, and then a Dominator 20-star on Texas Tech and Utah. And then Doc Sports, he's got multiple spread games, Michigan, Nebraska, Auburn, and Oklahoma, Sam Houston, and Texas. All these guys are at Picks Depot. And they've got their premium plays there. Again, Picks Depot, it's from offshoreinsiders.com. Long story short, the industry's changed a lot. I used to like it as a lone wolf, and I got a lot of people now saying, hey, can you give me just NBA plays? Can I just, you maybe sleep, you're on the West Coast, you miss the early games, can you just buy the late games? You can still get my picks there. Now, the big question, you're a fan of Joe Duffy's picks. Who isn't? All the nation's pro handicap, all the nation's pro bettors get my picks. Should you get the picks? Where should you get them? You should get them at offshoreinsiders.com. That's where my picks are going to be each and every day. Every pick from Joe Duffy's picks every day at offshoreinsiders.com. But if you want the a la carte options, those of you who say, basketball season's right around the corner. Maybe you want to bet NBA. You don't like college basketball. Maybe you just want to bet college basketball. You don't want to bet the NBA. That is the place to go. And, maybe you just want my Sunday night winner. If I've got it, my Monday night winner. You just want the 3:30 Eastern. That's where you can go to Picks Depot. But still, nothing's changed for those of you who've been with me for years. Nothing's changed for you. But if you're still on other picks, and we got handicappers that do sports I don't even cover over at Picks Depot. So that is another big advantage. So, make sure you take that into consideration as well. But please hit that like button, subscribe, comment, and who do you like? And remember, also tell me, what content do you want? I've got access really to everything. I think most people like free picks. I can continue to give you more and more free picks. And like I said, that's another reason to visit Picks Depot, because we got free picks from all the nation's best handicappers. It's updated. Visit the site quite often. But we're so excited to have a brand new website, Picks Depot.
Attention college football fans and bettors. Are you ready to dominate this season? There's only one name you need to know: Joe Duffy of offshoreinsiders.com. With decades of experience and a track record that's second to none, Joe Duffy is the go-to expert for all your college football betting needs. Joe Duffy isn't just another handicapper, he's a legend in the game. Known for his razor-sharp analysis, insider knowledge, and unmatched accuracy, Joe's picks have been winning consistently for years. When it comes to college football, Joe Duffy is the best in the business. Whether it's the big games or hidden gems, Joe Duffy's picks will give you the edge you need to beat the odds. Don't settle for second best. Go with the pro who's been trusted by serious bettors for decades. Visit offshoreinsiders.com today and start cashing in on Joe Duffy's expert college football picks. That's offshoreinsiders.com, where winning isn't just a hope, it's a tradition.